Hello students, welcome to class 11 physics. In this video we are going to discuss about the work done by the constant force. Explain work done by constant force. First of all, let us see the constant force. The magnitude and the direction of the force acting on the body remains constant during the motion of the body. Then such type of force is known as constant force. That means throughout the path, if the force that you are applying, its value and its direction remain same, then such type of force is called as the constant force. Definition of work on a trial basis is as under. Work is the product of the force and the displacement. So W is equals to F into T, where F is the force acting on the body, D is the displacement in the direction of the force. So work is denoted by the dot product of force F vector and displacement D vector. It is not necessary that the displacement of a body is always in the direction of the force applied. That we have already seen the different cases. If force and displacement are in the same direction, work will be positive. If force and displacement are in opposite direction, work will be negative. If force and displacement are perpendicular, then work done will be 0. But there will be certain angle between the force and the displacement. It is not necessary that the angle between the force and the displacement will be 0 degree, 180 degree or 90 degree. It may make any other angle other than that. So if the displacement of the body is not in the direction of the force applied, then the definition of the work given is under by two ways. That is, first ways we can write work equals to force into component of the displacement in the direction of force, or we can write work equals to component of force in the direction of displacement into displacement. Now let us understand this by the figure A. A body undergoes a displacement vector D under the influence of the force vector F on the body with theta along the horizontal direction. That is, we can see over here in the figure there is a block and force has been applied on the block in this direction, and the displacement will be along the x-axis by making an angle theta with respect to the force. So over here, when we take the projection of force on the displacement, that becomes F cos theta, and if we take the projection of force on y-axis, that becomes F sin theta, which is equals to this vector, that is F sin theta. Force is not fully responsible for displacement D. For this, take the component of force as shown in the figure. Here, the component of force in the horizontal direction is F cos theta. As you can see over here, F cos theta is the component of force and it is in horizontal direction. Perpendicular component F sin theta to the displacement D is not responsible for the horizontal displacement, because you can see over here force and displacement that will be give you the work as 0, and here the F sin theta, that is the component of force which is perpendicular to the displacement, it is not responsible for the displacement of this body. That means work done by this component is 0. Now let us see another figure. That is, now from the equation 3 of definition of definition of work equals to magnitude of force into cos theta into the magnitude of displacement, and it can be written as F cos theta D, because here modulus F equals to F and modulus of D vector equals to D. The perpendicular components of the displacement D in the direction of force as shown in the figure are, here the component D cos theta in the direction of the force, as we have seen over here, we were having force in this direction, so D cos theta is the component of the displacement in the direction of the force, because here From this displacement we have taken the projection on this vector, and component d sin theta is the perpendicular to the direction of the force. So here you can see, here the displacement, that is the d sin theta, it is perpendicular to the force, perpendicular to the direction of the force. So from the equation 2 of definition we can write W equals to magnitude of F into d cos theta, that is W equals to Fd cos theta. So from equation 4 and 5 the result obtained by two different definition of work is same. If theta is equals to 0 degree, cos 0 degree equals to 1, therefore work in general is W equals to Fd, which is as equation 1. The work obtained by the force acting on the body for definite displacement is proportional to the magnitude of force. So students, you may note down this theory.